we are chatting all things Good Housekeeping. So we have known and loved Good Housekeeping magazine for 130 years, and now they're bringing us items that have the Good Housekeeping seal of approval. This is so interesting because what you're getting here are silicone trivets, but yes, you read that right. They say they are roasting trivets. That's because these are a helper both in and out of the oven. They can be used as a trivet for hot pans or for bakeware, or as a roasting rack at the bottom of your pan. You'll receive a set of 2, and these allow you to rest your proteins, use them as a table trivet, or even as that roasting rack, which we will talk about. It's a $9 savings off of the QVC price. Works out to less than $10 for each. Here are your color choices. We have it for you in the beautiful chili, and we have it for you in sage, and I believe that is all that remains. Do we have any more on .com, or that's it? Okay, just down to those 2 colors. We did begin with 4 colors, so these have been popular already, and you can bring them home for a $9 savings, K90148. Let's welcome back Rochelle Palermo, who's going to talk more about these. Rochelle, talk about a versatile item in the kitchen that does so many things.
You have to have a great trivet. And I love this one. I love the rectangular trivet because now you could put it in your sheet pans. Now you could put it on your countertop, right next to your stove, right next to your oven. It's always ready to go, and it's so important. It is the stainless steel rods in the middle, and I couldn't bend those even if I tried, and it's got an overmold of silicone. So you've got the double whammy there. You've got the stainless steel and the silicone for nonstick. And let me show you what I'm talking about. This pan is piping hot. I'm going to put it right on top of that little trivet there. You can see it's bubbling away like crazy. And you know what? Look I can leave it there. I can move it off, and I can put my hand there. It's not even hot.
Wow.
Like that heat just dissipated. It's not even hot. And then look there's nothing on my little countertop that's burnt. So that's fantastic. So if you want to make something delicious, hey, go for it. There you go. You got something really tasty and hot coming off the oven. Perfect. Let me show you something really crazy, right? Here's a cork trivet. It's a cheap, one-time use trivet, right?
Right.
If I take my pans and I put 1 hot pan right off of my stove, 2 of my pans, of course, these are Good Housekeeping pans, by the way, nice little 8-inch. If you put one of those pans on that trivet and one of them on ours, you'll lift this one up and you'll say, uh-oh, look what happened.
Oh, yikes.
It's burnt.
Yes.
Imagine that happening on the wooden surface, your beautiful butcher block surface, or your marble, or your dining room table, right? That's a disaster. I've done that, and my mom nearly flips out when I did that as a kid, and I can see why.
Absolutely.
Yeah, but here's the one that I put, same pan, same burner, put it on here, and look it's not even hot, and look there's no marks on my table because all that heat is lifted up off of the surface, gets dissipated, and now you've got safe countertops, you've got safe dinner table, you've got safe butcher blocks, you name it. Fantastic. I love it as what I say, your countertop protector.
Yes.
Right? It's your roasting trivet, like we always say, right? So here, let me show you something really kind of cool.
Yes,
that
please. Because that's what I'm so surprised by and really amazed by, Rochelle, is that this can also be used to roast and have your wonderful sort of roasting rack if you don't have a roaster.
Exactly. So we just put it in by the way, one of our slide out pans, right? You see the little slide out edge there? It fits in that really nicely, which, you can check that out. But what we did is we roasted our sausages on there. So we just roasted those sausages right on there. And then you know what? I wanted to show you what that does. That lifts the sausages up from the base and gets all that oil that just kind of cooked on there. It just doesn't swim around in that. So now you don't have all your roasting items swimming in that, right? So that's fantastic. So you put one in the pan, stick it in the oven. It goes into the oven up to 450 degrees. And I like that you get 2 of them because one goes in your pan as a roaster, and then guess what? The other one is on your counter. So when you take the pan out of the oven, now you've got somewhere safe to put it on. But I also like it as a deep fry helper, right?
Oh,
so when I
wow.
say maybe you're frying some, donuts over here, right? And you wanted to kind of let them fry, but then you need to take them out. Well, guess what? Line them. I don't know if I could show you this. Line them into your big sheet pan. And then when your donuts are ready, let the oil just drip down from your donuts.
Yes.
Take them out, put them on there, let them rest onto your, I would let these cook a little longer because I want to hurry up and get to show you this. Now you can just let the oil drain down, and then what you can do, of course, you can put your trivets down there. Now you just kind of can use it to help glaze.
Oh, wow.
And let all that chocolate just kind of drip down.
It's a trivet, but it's so much more. It's used as a roasting rack. You can help with all of your baking needs. You could put your cookies here to cool after you've baked your cookies.
Yeah.
These measure just under 10 inches by a little more than 6 inches, and then they're about half an inch in their height. You have 2 colors remaining, and that is it. We lost 2 colors, 2 remain. This is a beautiful sage green, and most popular tonight is your chili option. $19.99 for a trivet, but so much more than a trivet, a set of 2 of them. And the 5 Easy Pays that you're seeing, $4 on Easy Pay. Think about how many times you're gonna reach for this in the next month. Are you gonna reach for it more than 4 times? Then it's less than $1 per use. So give us a call, 800-500-7590.